Àwárí ìgbé ayé ìrọ̀rùn. Get a Better Life TV.
Hello, my beautiful spiritual family, and welcome back to Get a Better Life TV. If you are new here, please subscribe and join us. To my returning family, thank you for being on this path to spiritual freedom. We have explored how fear can steal our peace and block our destiny. Today, we are focusing on one of the most powerful laws in Yoruba spirituality, the law that directly addresses the deepest fear many of us carry.
Ìkànnì Àwárí ìgbé ayé ìrọ̀rùn. Get a Better Life TV.
The fear of lack, the fear of losing what we have, and the fear that our effort won't pay off. In our tradition, we understand that the universe operates on a principle of balance. What you put out, you get back. It is a spiritual law as constant as gravity. We call this spiritual exchange, Ebo, that is giving, offering, spiritual work, and Ire, receiving blessings, good fortune. This is a concept many people misunderstand, and that misunderstanding creates fear. We have been taught to see Ebo as a fearful obligation, a payment we must make to avoid punishment. But the truth is, Ebo is a spiritual investment that guarantees Ire. Let's reframe Ebo as an act of giving in a way that banishes the fear of lack. Now, I want you to know that Ebo is an investment, not a debt. When you invest money, you are confident that you will get more back later. Ebo is an energetic investment. They are not paying for past sins. You are proactively clearing the spiritual path for future blessings. You are using your current resources, your time, your energy, your sincere prayer, or physical offerings to guarantee the return of Ire. Ebo is cleansing, it is not punishment. The purpose of spiritual work or a specific Ebo is often to remove spiritual debris, the blockages, the negative energy, or the old bad habits that are preventing your Ire from flowing. By performing Ebo, you are actively participating in your own cleansing and preparing your vessel to receive abundance. Ebo activates your Ashe. When you perform Ebo with a sincere heart and a mindset of confidence, not desperation, you are demonstrating spiritual authority. You are using your Ashe, your spiritual power, to command the universe to move on your behalf. This action moves you instantly from a state of lack to a state of action and abundance. The true antidote to the fear of lack is proactive giving. When you live by this law, you never worry about what you don't have, because you know you are actively creating what is coming. The spiritual transaction is simple. You give abundance, sincerity, effort, gratitude, spiritual work, and the universe, governed by this law, must return abundance, blessings, Ire. Here are 3 practical ways to activate the power of reciprocity in your daily life. 1. The offering of time and attention. The most valuable Ebo you can give is your sincere attention. Don't wait until you have a problem to pray. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes every morning to giving thanks and talking to your Ori and ancestors. This steady investment of time and attention guarantees constant guidance and protection. Then the offering of purity. Place a clean glass of water for your ancestors every day, not out of fear, but as a sincere act of gratitude for their constant protection. This small, consistent gift yields massive ire. 2. The spiritual investment of work. This is about doing the spiritual work, the Ebo, with confidence. Do your spiritual homework. If you have been guided by Ifa or an elder to perform a cleansing or a specific ritual, do it with the mindset of an investor, not a debtor. Say, I am performing this Ebo now because I am confident in the ire that will follow. Your belief is the energy that multiplies the results. Give your best efforts. Whether it is in your spiritual life or your professional life, give your highest efforts. This effort is an Ebo to your Ori. Your Ori always rewards your commitment and consistency. Then 3, the offering of gratitude. We spoke about gratitude, but here is its true power in reciprocity. Gratitude is the ultimate spiritual signal of abundance. Thanking before receiving. Start thanking the universe for the ire you have asked for, as if it is already here. Thank your Ori for the health you desire. Thank your ancestors for the success that is on its way. This declaration of thanks is a spiritual trigger that activates the law of reciprocity, commanding the universe to deliver. So my spiritual family, the fear of lack dissolves when you understand that you are not dependent on luck. You are dependent on spiritual law. By consistently practicing the law of reciprocity, you move from a mindset of passive waiting to a state of active creation. You know that you are constantly making spiritual deposits that guarantee a return. Thank you for embracing this powerful truth with me. Please leave a comment below. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Ìkànnì ìgbé ayé ìrọ̀rùn Get a Better Life TV.